So this is nothing new. You guys have actually seen this one before. It's actually what I have inside the box and I want to show you guys. I got myself a trans kit of sorts, kind of. Now what this really is, it is just a small little pack of resin bars to make the car more accurate. If you guys look at the real car, then compare it to the Revell kit, you'll notice it's not at all that accurate. Like the wing here, on the box it's right. It is this huge, massive, just chunk of downforce. But what's actually in the kit, not so much. It's about 3/8 of an inch short, and at this scale, that is about a foot. So quite the considerable difference. And as you could also see in a little instructional booklet, we also get the wider side skirts and the correct front splitter. So when I bought this online, I asked the dude, I'm like, hey, could you send me a sticker, a business card, just something so I could help promote you? He said he doesn't have anything of the sort, but he'll send me something. So that's what we got, the modelcarchannel.store. Alright, so what you guys all came here to see. Yeah, let's open this bag and see what we got. So judging by the color, I can tell you guys this is actually a cast resin. And when we flip this over, we could also see the nasty, uncleaned kind of pour from where they poured all the resin into the spout. It's no big deal. Resin is extremely easy to clean up. These are, of course, those wider side splitters. We got one very clean side and one nasty side. Same thing on the wing here. Don't be alarmed. If you guys get anything cast resin, this is kind of par for the course. And this actually isn't that bad. Now this is one of the big deals right here. That larger front splitter. I'm kind of upset that that is molded so thick. As you know, I like to go in there and open up all those grills and add some mesh just to make it look a little bit more realistic. We could still do that, it's just a lot more work. And in this bag, we got just a bunch of small, fragile, fiddly little bits. We got the uprights for the wings, the winglets on the edge of the wings. We got new exhaust tips and the little camera pod thing for the top of the car. But yeah, that's really all there is to this. Not a lot of stuff, but it's gonna make a noticeable difference to make the car more accurate. So I'm gonna very carefully stuff all this back in here because cast resin, it is a bit fragile. One last look here though, guys. That is the modelcarchannel.store. Next up, we got something that's been on my wish list for quite a while now, and I finally decided to pull the trigger on it. I had been hesitant for so long because there was one thing I really wanted to make sure that I could get, and that is this right here, the detail upset. This is truly a make it or break it for this car. Tracking down a detail upset, it's actually not that hard. Just not spending $100+ on it, that's the problem. I mostly just got real lucky because I saw it for $32 and I snagged it. It's mine. Then I just jumped onto Amazon and bought the kit for 28 bucks. As you can see there in the back of that car, all that black, that is all mesh and screen. So you can see why I didn't want to tackle this project if I did not have the photo etch kit. Now this may not come as a surprise, what with me being a very outspoken Mopar guy, but yeah, I had to get the new charger. This is really nothing new. I mean, there's people out there who've already got theirs built up and complete. Now, the only problem with this car is that it is the RT. That is what the peasants drive. So I bought two of them. One of them I'm just going to build up box stock. The other one I'm going to sit on until the aftermarket works its voodoo and gives us a proper transkit for this car. Now, I do know that Texas 3D Customs, he does a set of Scat Pack wheels and brakes for this thing. We all know that Iceman does an awesome Hellcat engine. What really has me on the edge of my seat though, my friend Chris at Bolide Plastic Model Works, he put a screenshot of this up and just kind of hinted that something was coming. I have no idea what it is, but I am truly hoping that it is a true Hellcat conversion with the hood, the rear splitter, the right wheels, the brakes, blah blah blah, all of it. He is being very hush-hush on it, but, well, one can dream. Alright, back to building.